you want to learn how to be successful. I think that's what everyone wants to do. That's the reason you're watching me right now, or else if you knew all the answers, then you wouldn't be watching me, obviously. So I want to start doing these videos uncut. I feel like it's more just me having a conversation with you guys so that you can kind of learn from me, and then I can learn from you in the comments below. So I get this question all the time, and it's like, Kyle, like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, point me in the direction, or show me what to do, or, like, you don't give enough information about what to do. And you know what, guys? The best of the best are not spoon-fed the information. I mean, it blows my mind because the only way to become successful is to build knowledge. I mean, there's that guy, Tai Lopez. I'm sure you guys know him. And he gets criticized so much over and over again, but all he says is build knowledge and read books. How is that a bad thing in any way, shape, or form? And, you know, it pisses me off over and over again when people are just asking me to spoon feed them what to do. I mean, come on. You're sitting there typing on your phone and you're crying about it rather than going out there and becoming the best at whatever you're doing. Plain and simple. I mean, everyone's always rah-rah over ideas. I mean, I'm sure I've been like this. I was like this, and I still am like this. And it's the hardest thing for a business owner to overcome. Because we all think, I have to have the best idea in the world. But guys, ideas don't make money. They never have made money. Do you think Bill Gates is a millionaire because of his idea? Do you think he was the first person in the world to ever think about computers? No. No, he wasn't. Guys, it's because he could execute. He learned how to execute. He built his experience so that he could execute better than anybody else. I mean, you guys are asking me for opportunities. Look around. Go out there and find a business that works and do it better. Do it better than the person that's doing it. I mean, let me tell you a perfect example here. The first business that I started, I was 15 years old, sitting at this desk right here. I started selling, yes, wait for this, weight loss supplements. This is one of them right here. I started selling weight loss supplements on the internet as a 15-year-old. And you know what? Weight loss is the most difficult industry to get into. Everyone would tell you, stay out of weight loss because you will never make money in weight loss. Well, I went into it anyway. It may have been stupid, but I learned. And I was minorly successful with that business, but I learned. I built experience. I didn't just sit there and wait for someone to spoon feed me. I called up the organizations. I spent hours and hours on my computer trying to learn how to market them, how to sell them. That's what you guys have to be doing. If you guys are right now, if you've got 2 hours of free time in your day, you shouldn't be spending it playing video games. You should get your butt off the couch and start learning about the business that you want to be in. Because if you're not the best, you're not going to be successful. I mean, we've all got this internal pride inside of us that says, well, I'm going to be successful one day. I mean, that's what your mom told you. She's always like, yeah, like, my son is going to be successful. And this builds up this internal pride that it's just going to be given to you. Well, that's the biggest burden that's ever put onto you in your life. And I totally believe that. You're not going to be successful by doing nothing. Yeah, you might be able to just go through the motions, but I know a lot of my followers, you guys out there, you don't want to go through the motions. I mean, who wants that? Who wants to just sit, go to work, and basically live 2/7 of your life? I mean, that's what got me when I heard someone say, well, you know, if you have to work 5 days a week, then you're really only living 2/7 of your life. I was like, wow, I don't want that. But the only way is to be out of the ordinary, to be the best at something, to build your knowledge. I mean, every single day I'm reading a book. We've got How to Win Friends and Influence People, building friendships, making connections, getting mentors. That doesn't just happen by saying, hello. It happens by influencing other people and wanting to be able to work with them. This is an incredible book, one of the best I've ever read, and it's just basic stuff that everyone should be doing. Say thank you. Smile to people. Basics. The basics. But you know what? It's the lost art of mankind. Being genuinely nice to other people and genuinely caring to other people, that's what makes success. If you're an ass, you're not going to be successful just because you're going to completely put yourself out there. And I know some people are just jerks out there and they're millionaires. But if you want to be the genuine person, it's a good book. I'm rambling, but it's a good book. Another one, The Give and Take. An awesome book. It's got some incredible stories. It's written by one of the best business professors in the United States. You should be reading it. The Millionaire Fastlane, one of the greatest mentality books I have ever read. I'm almost finished with this one right here. And you know what? It's taught me so much. It's unreal. It drives me to want to do more. It drives me to want to be better. It's a must read. You guys got to be building knowledge. You've got to be putting yourself in situations out there instead of just scouring the internet for ideas. I mean, I've given you ideas. There's tons of opportunity out there. Go do it. Get off your butt. That's all. I mean, plain and simple. Like, I hate nagging to you guys and telling you guys, like, all of this and trying to make myself seem prideful. Well, I'm not trying to be prideful here. I mean, that's something that comes over me sometimes, but you guys have to understand, I'm in the same boat. I'm 17 years old. Yeah, I'm teaching you guys some stuff here and there, and I'm giving my opinion on things, but I'm 17. I have so much to learn. So much to learn. But you know what? I'm going to do everything to the best of my ability, and you can bet that when I do something, I am going to be the best at it. And I made that decision a long time ago. If you're my competition, I'm going to beat you out. I'm going to have more video courses than you. I'm going to have longer videos than you. I'm going to give more attention to my customers. I'm going to have the best customer service. Those are the mindsets you guys have to have. Mediocre builds mediocrity. If you want to just get a 9-to-5 job and just be mediocre with your life, sure, go ahead and yell at me if that's not mediocre, but I don't want that. I don't want to trade my life to have 2/7 of it for me. I want to be able to live the lifestyle that I want to live. Be extraordinary. That's the only way to do it, guys. I think I'm rambling too much, but that's it for today. Tell me if you like these uncut videos more, trying to make it more personal. But read, build knowledge, get off your butt. Stop thinking about ideas and just do it. Become the best at it. Spend 10 hours a day on your project and you're going to find success. Peace out, guys.